Hey, it's the Real Estate G, and I wanted to welcome you to the Birddog Bootstrap Blueprint, where I'm going to go over how I got started so you can follow my steps to make money in real estate with no cash or no credit and very little experience. You see, I got started in the real estate business in 2008 during the housing market crash of 2008. Back then, I was a housing counselor, HUD certified housing counselor. And so, what I noticed was a lot of people coming into my office behind on their mortgage. And when I had a couple people ready to walk away from their homes, like just hand them over, I figured I might need to get some education um, so that I could take over these properties and make some money. And so I went and got educated, went to Borders, which was a bookstore. Back then we had bookstores. And I went and picked up a book on how to invest with no cash and no credit. And that's how I got started. And so I read the book and then started taking action. And what I'm going to be putting into my course that you guys are receiving today is some of the things that I've learned over my real estate career and through trial and error and really just making mistakes and learning from them and getting better over time. I have a number of mentors in real estate. I do a number of different trainings and boot camps annually just to stay on top of what's going on. And one of the secrets to my success is finding somebody that's doing what you want to do and learning from them. So I have some of the best mentors in real estate, and I have my unique way that I approach it, which is a very resourceful way of doing real estate. And so, with all of that said, let's begin. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have you do is take some time to really um, get present to why even real estate, right? Ask yourself that question: why real estate? What is real estate? What's the opportunity of real estate going to provide for me, for my family? For my income. A lot of people want to do real estate for income. Some want to do it for more time, more freedom. Um, to make lump sums of money, or some people do it for cash flow, passive streams of income, or additional streams of income. So um, with all of that said, what I have you do is I start you off with um, step number one: setting your goal and your target of amount of money. This particular course is intended to have you make between $500 to $1,000 within 2 weeks. And so this is my no cash, no credit type of program to help you get going and get in the fundamentals. And so, a lot of people starting off in real estate, one of the first questions or one of the first things that they're thinking about is setting up your LLC. Well, before you even set up an LLC, you're actually you've already started your business. You're just a sole proprietor, and so you don't need the formal LLC structure. You can just start by promoting that you're in the business. One of my mentors, he laid out for me the 4 P's is promote, profit, process, and people. And so that's the framework that we're going to be operating under with the blueprint. So the first thing before you even get into the promote, you want to understand your purpose, right? So I just added a P. So you want to understand your purpose, the why. It all starts with the why. You want to understand um, the way I'm laying this out is the target is 500 to 1,000 within 2 weeks, right? And that's with about 5 to 10 hours during those weeks. So 20 hours, $1,000, 500 to $1,000 is a realistic goal that you can accomplish within the matter of even a few days, but at the very least 2 weeks. 14 days is the timeline. And so um, let's get in, so I'm going to pause now and just have you take a second and write out 3 of your short-term goals, which short-term goals is your goals. It could be a day, it could be a week. Midterm goals, I want you to write out 3 of those. And midterm is anywhere from a year to 3 years. And then long-term goals is 3 years and above. right? So I want you to take some time right now, and figure out what your goal, what your why is. You can adopt my target, my money target, which is 500 to 1,000 with little to no money out of a pocket, right? Or you can even set your own goal, and then you want to identify a timeline. So we'll start with that. Let me pause, and then we'll get right back to it.